We're on vacation here in Maui, and yesterday, with our good friends Nick and Glynis, we undertook a trip to Molokini. Molokini is an island that lies a short way off the coast of Maui, and it is almost a barren rock, but in the water, crystal clear visibility and a great variety of fish. So we were looking forward to what we'd be able to do and see during the dive. The dive boat was pretty well outfitted, came with breakfast and lunch, although the breakfast was really just a few pieces of fruit and a few little muffins, but you don't want much more before a dive. Here's the cool dude who handled the affairs on deck, and there's the skipper giving us our briefing.
So we can do whatever we want. Sometimes we flip-flop our spots, try to keep you away from the big crowds as much as possible. So
the trip took a fairly long time. It was probably over an hour, and the coastline of Maui slipped behind us, and ahead of us was Molokini. And you'll notice that it's pretty barren. It is a sanctuary, and a lot of yachts and charter boats tie up. So here are those on board getting ready to snorkel down into the crystal clear waters, which were just stunning to look at, and reminded us of why we love diving. So everything above water I took with my iPhone 7, like this footage here, and everything below the surface I used my rather old GoPro 3 Plus Hero, but it still did the job admirably. So we're going down, and the first sight that greets us, of course, are the triggerfish, hunting, trolling through the water, looking for food and scraps, and they sit mid-water whenever the boats come. There's Janine. A lot of fish. Teardrop butterflies were pretty common. 4-spot butterfly fish, like this one here, were everywhere to be found. And then, of course, the Achilles tang or Achilles surgeon with the big orange oval surrounding the blade in the tail. Once again, dueling triggers. Top and bottom dorsal and anal fin always move like that. The long-nosed butterfly fish, again a common sight throughout the Pacific, and there were quite a few of them. And of course, moray eels, roaming and prowling and meandering through the corals. Moorish idols, always graceful, plenty to be found. We didn't see clownfish, anemones, damsels. Here's a chorus gaymard turning over a rock, something they do all the time to find critters hiding below it. This is the adult version. Red-lipped parrotfish. We also didn't see any of the goldies, and did not see any angelfish. Here's the peacock grouper, brilliant flashes of blue on all of the fins. But the ornate butterfly fish is just one of the most stunning fish on the reef. Graceful, slow-moving, beautifully colored. Closer view of the Moorish idol once again. And then hordes or schools of swarming Achilles tangs, with a few yellow tangs in amongst them for good measure. Here's the yellow tang and the sailfin tang. Sailfin with the stripes. Yellow tangs obviously more visible because they're so bright, but very dainty looking fish with delicate little beak pecking away at the algae on the coral. Another teardrop butterfly again. And then it was back on the boat, head to the shore. There's Nick and Glynis, and all in all a tremendous visit and just enjoyable. Loved it.